Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning in my B6 inserts from Jesenia's Printables, and the kit I'm going to be using actually isn't really a kit. It is this sticker sheet from Simply Gilded and a bunch of different washies. So I'll explain what's going on. Let me take out these inserts and we can get started. So I've actually been thinking for a while that it would be super fun to do this, but I was super inspired after I just finished my haul, and I said something in the haul like, oh, you know, I always wanted, like, I think you can make a really pretty kit from these. I haven't had a chance to do it yet, but I've always wanted to do that. Well, let's give it a go was my thought. So I was staring at this. I also had like a couple other sheets and I was like, oh, those could work. And then I started pulling stuff from my collection and I found a lot of stuff that I think could coordinate. But this will kind of be the base theme here. And I have some ideas for how to flesh out a full week of full boxes. So we're gonna give that a go. But to start, I'm actually gonna start with these headers that I found going through my collection. And I think they're not a perfect match, but I think they're pretty darn close. I think I'm going to stick in this lower quadrant here because it doesn't have as much of this yellow color and it has some really pretty peaches. So I'm going to start with those across the top. These are, if I didn't say, these are from Rose Colored Days, and they are a pattern header. Honestly, I don't know if she still offers these. She just, I think she's reopening like tomorrow. I'm filming this on Sunday, but that might be wrong. She's reopening soon. So if you've been looking to get your hands on some Rose Colored Days stuff, she had to close for a while to get caught up on stock and stuff. So I'm gonna put these across the top. Okay, so then I want to do the full boxes. We only have 3 in the kit. I figure I'll use this kind of as the quote box, this perfectly peachy. I can just kind of put that up there and it'll run into Monday a little, but that's fine. But I'm gonna put that back down for now. For the quote boxes, actually let me do the heart checklist first. And instead of heart checklist, I'm gonna use these bow checklists from Simply Watercolor Co. I think I'm gonna do, I think 4 would be good for this week. I don't think I'm gonna do the thing where I leave like space at the bottom. So actually maybe I'll do 5. Yeah, I'll do 5. And I'm gonna get my scissors out and just cut these down. I guess I could just leave it at 6, but if you cut it down, you get a little bit more space in your spread. And like, honestly, I rarely need 6 to-dos in this planner because I do have the other to-do space and just the way I tend to use it. I don't put individual work to-dos in this planner. I have like a separate list at work that I use for that, although I think I might get a day designer. I've been really thinking that I want to go back to that for work. But anyways, so I don't really put like work to-dos in here. That one has little funny feet on the top, doesn't it? So a lot of like, so it's mostly personal to-dos, and I definitely don't get 6 personal things done a day. So honestly, rarely do I do 5 except for the weekends, but we're gonna put them on here and I can be detailed. So I'm gonna go through, cut these down. So let me set those checklists to the side. So for the full boxes, my thought is I'm gonna distribute the 3 that I do have in the spread. So I think I'll put Pretty as a Peach maybe on Sunday. They're a little thin. Oops, oops, oops. I need undo. Let's see if undo works on them. This type of sticker that Simply Gilded uses is a little bit thicker. So it'll probably bulk up my inserts a bit, but that's fine. I'd honestly rather bulk up my inserts than my Erin Condren too much because inserts, they go away after a certain amount of time. So let me wait for this to dry. Okay, so since these are a little bit like more narrow, I think, than the width of these, which is like the width of Erin Condren, I'm kind of centering it just a little bit, just a heads up. And then here I'm gonna take Life's a Peach, and I think I'll put that one here. And then I'm gonna take the Just Peachy and put it in the center here. And then obviously we need some other full boxes. So I'm very inspired by the entire Simply Gilded group on Facebook, like hat tip to them because they've done a ton of really cool stuff with making full boxes out of washi. But here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be hard because I'm working in inserts, but I have like a vision for how I can fix this. So it's gonna look really yikes while I'm working through this. So I'm gonna do this sped up, but then I'll kind of come back and tell you what I did, but you guys can kind of, oops, see. I'm already ripping the paper, guys. This is gonna be dicey, but we're gonna give this a go. Okay, look at that, guys. We have a plaid full box. So if you watch the sped up, basically what I did is kind of laid it over the lines, and then I used my X-Acto blade and my ruler to cut it down on this side, and then I measured across for these two boxes to get the top and the bottom. So just kind of like over washing it and then cutting it down to the box shape was basically my method. And washi lifts up pretty well, so you shouldn't have to use undo. You can see here I tore the paper a little bit because this is pretty fragile paper, but I still think it looks really cute and I am into it. So I'm gonna do the same, and I think I'm gonna do, kind of want to do one where I alternate the words and the bows. I thought that might look kind of pretty. And then I do want to do one that is this blue floral. So I think I'll do the blue floral over here and then the bows and words over there. Or maybe I should do the big bows and words. Yeah, I think so, because I'll probably use the skinny bows along the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and make those in hyper speed, and then I will come back and show you guys the finished look. Guys, oh my god, I am obsessed. Look how cute that one is. Look how cute these are. This I decided to go horizontally. I kind of wish I had gone diagonally, but I'm not going to do it again. I will be perfectly honest and say that took a really long time, but I think it's so gorgeous that it's worth it. I am going to go ahead and put some stuff along the bottom. I was thinking peach bows, but that might be a little much. I was wondering if this would coordinate or if it's too blue, or like too green rather, not blue enough, but I feel like it matches well enough that I'm going to use it. I had debated using this actually as headers, which I've seen people do and it looks really pretty, but I wanted to use those matching Rose Colored Days ones because they were too perfect not to use. So I'm just going to go through with this along the bottom seams here. Okay, I think that looks really pretty actually, even though it is a little bit more teal than the brighter blue in this kit, but I'm gonna go with it. So then on to the sidebar. So like I said, I do wanna use this like quote sticker up here. I do think I might cut it down a little, just so that it's not like overflowing everything, but nothing the X-Acto blade cannot correct. So I'm gonna just trim this. And then for the sidebar, I did bring in some of my, I do have like a pretty sizable multicolor collection, which I think will help me do this spread. Oh, but first let me use some washi. Oh, I don't want to use like these two. I should have done this box over. I should have flip-flopped this if I had thought about it, but that's okay. Maybe I'll use, what else did I pull out? I did pull out these pink bows. I could use a little pink bow in the sidebar. Let's give that a go. This is from the new tropical collection, which will be restocked, so you can get your hands on that still if you haven't yet. And then I am going to grab some habit trackers, and I grabbed some old multicolor ones from Scribble Prints Co. I'm going to use this peach color because, of course, peachy everything for this spread. And put two of those there. And then maybe I'll use some of the vine next. And then I kind of wanted to get in a weekly list. I have these from Rose Colored Days, and I figure I could just kind of go kind of in the lines. I think I can make that work. So it's a little tricky to position these so that you can kind of get one day per line, just the way the spacing and the lines in these work, but if you fuss with it, you can get the idea. It's not like perfect, like the Monday goes a little high and the Sunday goes a little long, but I think that's actually really good. And then I'm gonna take a really pretty header here, and I think I'll call it Remember, and I'll use this pretty patterned one. Although this was really more like meals, but we do have a cute little meal plan one. I guess I could just use that over top of some washi, because I'll save this one for my Instagram. So let me, for the meal plan, I'll put some washi in the background. What colors? I'll take this guy. Just kind of layer that like that. I think that looks really pretty. And then, yeah, I think then I'm gonna plan. Like we can actually start the planning, guys. So on Monday, first up, actually I think I'll put at the top of the day a little doctor's appointment. We have a little kind of medical symbol from the actual sheet of stickers itself. So I'm just gonna put that, well, no, I wanna put down the work from home first. So these are stickers from the Hummingbird Planner. And I am working from home on Monday because I do have another doctor's appointment kind of related to everything I talked about last week in my plan with me. If you missed that, I kind of gave an update on some health issues I'm dealing with right now, and like a scary situation I had, but doing much better. But I do have another appointment with my doctor, so I'm gonna work from home, so I'm gonna put that in, and then I'm gonna take the little doctor's flag and I'll write in the appointment details. And then the only other thing I have that night is I want to go to yoga. So I'm going to take one of these. This is the other thing I really wanted to use. These are super cute little yoga girls from Virgo and Paper. And we have these pretty little orange ones. I'm going to take one of those. And I think she can kind of just float as is. I was debating putting her on a half box. But I think she's just kind of pretty on her own, and this spread is so decorative that I think it's really okay to just have it be kind of simple. So there is Monday. That was easy. And then on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I do want to lift weights at lunch. So for that, I pulled out a bunch of decorative stickers from different shops, but I have a lot of stuff from Aria's Daydream because she has some really good $2 Tuesdays like forever ago that had little like glitter touches on them and were like really good multicolor stickers. So I'm going to take this peach one because of course. And then for lifting weights, and for that, I think I'll take a cute little dumbbell from my collab sheet with Simply Watercolor Co. And just a little foil in the corner here. And then what else do I have going on Tuesday? Oh, I have a bill due, and we have a cute little bill due sticker from the for the sheet of stickers. I keep saying from the kit, but it's not really a kit. Just kind of a little sheet here, and I'll just put that at the bottom, mostly because I don't have a ton going on that night, so I don't mind using something so big for a bill. And then, oh, I do want to upload a video. And for my videos this week, I think I'm going to use, oh, these might be too orange. We're going to make them work just because I don't really have another occasion to use this color. Oops. Washi everywhere right now. And this is the colorway Gertie from Clever Gal Crafts. So, is that too orange? I think in small bits, it's fine. We're gonna go with that. And then that's really it for Tuesday. I'll probably like edit that night, but I'm gonna put that in the to-do list. And then on Wednesday, I do have some meetings at work, so I kind of want to mark that down. Maybe I'll just use this little exclamation point from the kit since that's pretty cute. I have my meetings with the people I manage, like I do those every other week, so I just want to mark that down. And then I have, that night, I'm going to a movie. So we're finally seeing Deadpool 2. So excited. We saw the Avengers over Memorial Day weekend, and now I'm seeing Deadpool 2. I just feel like very summer movie season. I know we're probably going to try and see the new Jurassic World 2. So very good. And for that, I'm going to use a really pretty kind of pale pink. It doesn't quite match the colors of this kit, but I think it's really pretty, so I want to use it. This is a collab between Simply Watercolor Co. and my friend Viv Loves to Plan, so pretty. put that movie marquee down there. And then before that, we are gonna go to happy hour. So I'm just gonna take a little happy hour script. I'm gonna go with my husband. And we like that they do like really cheap wine and beer at this. Like they do half price wine and beer. So I think I'll actually just layer that with a little bow from the same sheet to kind of just fill that in, since I know where we're going. Maybe I'll write underneath, but they do half price wine and beer, and then they do cheap tickets for date night. So overall, a very cheap night. Well, at least for going to the movies. I feel like going to the movies these days is so expensive. So that is it for Wednesday. On Thursday, definitely gonna do a Starbucks in the morning, whether it is double points day or not. They keep changing up my double points day, guys. I'm not happy about it because I just want to keep it consistent. But they like send it different every week. But I'm going to put in a little coffee cup from Simply Watercolor Co. for that. And then on Thursday, I do want to go to yoga that night. So for that, I'm going to take a half box, I think. And we have a really pretty peach one from Aria's Daydream. And I'm going to take another Yoga Girl from Virgo and Paper. Guys, there's like shards of everything everywhere. And I think I'll use the little more aqua one just for something different. And then I do want to mark down that it's trash day. So I'm just going to take a little trash day sticker from Magic Prints Co. down there. Actually, maybe I'll put this. That's fine. So that is it for Thursday. And then on to Friday, I do want to upload another video. So I'm just going to put that at the bottom of the day. And then I do want to try and lift weights either at work or after work. So for that, I'm going to take a little workout flag, or maybe a gym day flag from my collab with Simply Watercolor Co. And then that night we want to grill out. So I need a grilling sticker. Where do I put those? So I have these cute stickers from Lexi Kylie Designs. I'm debating if any of these color, like the grilling and chillings, match. Not quite. Like this is a little too green, I think. Let me see what it would look like. Yeah, I think that's, I mean, there are green in like some of it, but I think it's a little too green. So I think I'm just going to grab one of the individual either BBQs, or I'm just going to, yeah, I think I'll just grab a little pink grill here. Or should I use the teal? Maybe the teal one is cute. We're going to make that work. So we have a little teal grill there from Lexi Kylie Designs. And that is it for Friday. And then on to Saturday, we're having a super chill weekend at home, which is good because the following weekend we are traveling. So on Saturday morning, I do want to do a long walk with Sarita. I'm going to check with my doctor on Monday to see if I can incorporate any slow jogging. Probably not, which is fine, but I will mark that down with a cute little bow little leash from Simply Watercolor Co. So cute. Foiled, of course. And then that day we do want to get groceries. I have some new grocery carts here from Sticky Sloth Designs. And I'm going to layer that over a little quarter box or something just for some interest. Actually, I'll take one of these from Aria's Daydream as well. Oh my god, guys, look, I like cut the paper. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna have to try and keep that together this week. I might like tape it up, but whatever. That is the perils of using X-Acto blades. And then that night, I think I'm gonna do dinner with Dan. I don't know what we'll be doing yet, but I'm gonna grab, I kind of want like a slightly different, maybe this little blue. It's pretty deep, but maybe if it's kind of down at the bottom, I don't think it'll be too obvious that it's not. Oh, you know what? Actually, instead, I lied. I want to take a flag from, I pulled these out from Clever Gal Crafts. This is a little bright, but I think that's really pretty still. And I'll use that. And then I do want to film, so let me try and move some stuff around and get everything in here as well. Oh my god, I can't believe I like totally ripped that paper. I both can't believe I did it, but also totally can believe I did it, and I'm shocked I didn't do it more. Let's be real. Just knowing myself, I definitely have a tendency to cut through with the X-Acto blades. So, and then for filming, I grabbed these cute little scripts from Paper Princess Plans, my friend Kiara. Her shop, I think she's kind of opening it intermittently since she's balancing it with her job, but I definitely love her little scripts and stuff, so I want to use this. And yeah, maybe I'll just take film and just kind of leave that as is. I kind of want something to go along with it. And for filming, I'm going to use this super cute little peach washi from it's a Simply Gilded washi, but the design and the stickers are from Scribble Prints Co. How cute. I love it. For this spread especially, I just think that's perfect. So that is Saturday, and then Sunday I do want to go to yoga one more time this week, trying to do a lot of yoga now that I, you know, I'm a little bit sidelined from my normal high intensity exercise. So I'm going to take another one of these little peach yogi girls and put her, maybe I'll put her on top of a, some sort of box here. I'll put her on this one. And then on Sunday, I really want one of my priorities to be getting some yard work done. So I'm going to take one of these little script stickers from Planting Roses and put that in here. And then the other stuff on Sunday, I do want to mark down that the Hamilton lottery for DC is starting in top priority because got to get some tickets. So I'm going to take a little star sticker. And then, oh, I do want to also put on uploading a video. So maybe I need to move some things around. Be right back. Oh, and Westworld. Shoot. Okay, I think that is Sunday, so I ended up putting the time to work outside up in there, which is fine because it'll take like a couple of to-dos worth of time, if that makes sense, to put it up there, and I just wanted to use that stickers because it makes me happy. And I don't do yard work a lot, so I don't get to use it very often. So then the final thing we have to do is to decorate this other page, the rest of the section. Guys, I have washi everywhere on my desk. I need to clean some shit up. So first up, I did want to do this little section I like to use these for my Instagram posts. I'm going to take another one of those weekly lists from Rose Colored Days and make that sort of work here. Yeah, that works. And then I'm going to take just maybe a small strip of skinny bows at the bottom, I think might work best, just to fill in that blank space. And I have a little remember header that I took from the sticker sheet as well. And then for decorating the rest of this, we do have some stickers here that I will use. I think I might do a row of thick bows. I just feel like I haven't used them a ton in this spread, and I never need all these to-dos. So I'm gonna do these here. Normally I would use bottom washi from a kit to decorate this page, but obviously no bottom washi, but we do have washi. So, oh gosh, that was bad. And then I'm just going to use a few of these kind of pieces of deco in the little areas here. So okay guys, so here's the finished spread. You know, in Despicable Me when she says, "It's so fluffy I could die." I feel like this is so shiny I could die. I love all the foil. I think it's so fun. I love how the full boxes turned out. I'm actually really proud of them. They definitely were a pain and a half to do, but I think they were worth it, and I think it looks really cool, and I just wanted to kind of challenge myself and show you guys an idea of how you can use these sticker sheets that you get in the Simply Gilded subscription along with the washi to actually make a really cool spread. So I'm really happy with this. I hope you guys like it too. Let me know if you've tried out doing something similar or if you might after this video. And that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will check you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.